Hey everybody, this is Jason Akers again with Green Acres Pest Control with another Myth May episode. And today we're going to go over carpenter bees. Now this is not necessarily a myth. It's really more of a misunderstanding. Do you have bees boring holes in your deck, in your eaves, in your soffits? Do you call them bumblebees? A lot of people call them bumblebees. People will call me up and they'll say, I've got bumblebees drilling my deck. I've got bumblebees drilling my house. I've got bumblebees drilling on my door. You know, any kind of wood surface they've got around the house, they've got bumblebees drilling all over their house, destroying their house. They're worried because they're going to get stung, and they're really scared of these bumblebees. I'm here to explain that they're not bumblebees. What they are carpenter bees. Now, carpenter bees are actually a different bee. They are bees. Bumblebees are bees, just like honeybees are bees. They're not hornets. They're not wasps. They're bees. But carpenter bees drill your home. They will not sting you. They will not hurt you. Bumblebees do have the ability to sting you. They do have the ability to hurt you. They don't typically. They're very docile, but they can sting you and they can hurt you. But bumblebees are really small compared to the size of a carpenter bee. Carpenter bees are anywhere from an inch to an inch and a half long. They're big, fat, round bees. They'll get right in your face, practically touching your skin, because they're not afraid of you at all. They're not daunted by the fact that you're there. They're not intimidated by you. And bumblebees can be. You know, bumblebees can actually be aggressive if you get into their hive. Now, bumblebees make a hive on the ground. I've seen these. They'll make it underneath like decks and porches and stuff like that. They look like little round balls of wax, kind of balled up about that big around. That's where they lay their eggs. And it kind of looks like somebody had dropped a bag of like dirt marbles all over the ground is kind of what they look like. And where carpenter bees actually bore into the wood and they lay their eggs in the wood. So they're not the same. They are different. Where bumblebees, you would have to worry more about them stinging you. Carpenter bees will not sting you. In fact, the female uses her sting to paralyze bugs that she seals in the passages that she drills in your wood. So what she does, she comes along and she drills into the wood, and she turns 90 degrees, drills with the grain, and then she lays an egg into a little gallery that she makes, which she seals a paralyzed bug in there with that egg, so that when that egg hatches, it's got something to eat, and then it can mature and turn into another carpenter bee and come back next year, drill the same spot. Carpenter bees will return to the same home year after year after year. It usually takes a couple of seasons to get them under control when you treat your home. So hopefully this has helped explain that carpenter bees are not bumblebees. They're two completely different animals altogether. Guys, have a really great day. I appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.